Just try to count all the bikes in San Anselmo some weekend. They're everywhere. More bikes than cars, practically.
It's the hub. It's known as the hub.
It's a last outpost in a flat valley that leads quickly to biking paradise, the more challenging roads of western Marin County. No wonder San Anselmo has 8 bike shops, but only one of them like this.
This is almost like a clubhouse.
And a place conspicuously missing one kind of rider.
Middle-aged men in Lycra?
Jer Heidenreich will never be one of them. Such attire just wouldn't look right on a pre-World War II Schwinn with nice wide handlebars and big, fat, red tires.
They kind of ride like a Cadillac. It's different.
For all the high-tech bikes passing through town, San Anselmo may also have the nation's highest number per capita of antique steel cruisers.
Oh, this will last another 100 years.
By fate, fortune, or design, pretty much every one of those collectibles came from what locals call low-key motors, also known as Jer Heidenreich's front yard.
Sometimes I put low mileage.
Jer is the neighborhood kid, all grown up, a bike guy most of his life who raced for 15 years, who built a word-of-mouth business by sticking to a pure and rigid market niche.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you have any of the old 10 speeds.
I don't do derailleurs.
No?
It's a French word.
Oh, yeah?
I do vintage American bikes.
Okay.
If you're old enough and you look closely at the details of these bikes, they bring back memories. Good memories.
Half the older people say that. I had this bike. I know this bike. This is my bike.
Do they want it back?
Some of them just want to talk about it. Most of them just want to talk about it.
Like many of the people who ride them, these are bikes with histories, made all the more interesting because of their flaws. Distinguished bikes that wear their experiences and reflect their eras.
Yeah, they had fins in the late 50s on cars, so they had to put them on bikes because the kids wanted a car.
They're bikes with classic lines, racy names, brands like Elgin, B.F. Goodrich, Murray. Remember Hawthorne?
That was the house brand from Montgomery Ward's.
You selling nostalgia?
Definitely selling nostalgia and our history. Something we used to make in the United States, and that's less and less of that all the time.
Jer finds many of his bikes on the internet and especially from Midwestern yard sales. No matter how good a bike looks when it arrives, he takes every one apart, piece by piece.
Things are rubbing.
You're selling simplicity.
Oh, they are simple. There's no question. I tell people that you've got to put air in the tires. Go buy a bike pump. And it's like you need a bike pump. Then you're good.
And in a complicated world, there's something appealing about that. As much as we might want to sometimes, we can never bring back the past. But with an old cruiser beneath your feet, you can still ride it. From San Anselmo in Marin County, Wayne Friedman, ABC 7 News.